Scouting party's the only event. What's going on here? Attacks. Soldier. And that's it. Okay, trashing. Salvager. And that's it. Salvager's not the best at doing. Oh, Transmogrified trashes, but it doesn't thin. It doesn't help Salvager, so that's a thing. Village Crossroads, Teacher, Draw, Apothecary, Gear, Courtyard, a bunch of weak stuff. But Teacher can make it a lot better. Ranger is actually pretty good. You could put Action Token on Ranger and make it less bad. That's a thing. Apothecary can also draw some cards, which also mitigates the weak trashing here, so that's important. Plus buy, you got it with Peasant, Salvager, and Ranger. There's a whole bunch of cool stuff here, and Distant Lands to reward an engine player. So yeah, Gear Big Money's good, but this engine with Distant Lands seems super great. Also, the discard attack hurts Gear Big Money, so you can just audible into that if you want to. So Potion
What
Peasant.
discard attack? Oh,
Soldier.
that. Yeah.
So like I'm thinking Peasant Potion, but Transmogrify seems tempting. There just doesn't seem any point to Transmogrify yet, I guess, right? Or would I rather have a Salvager in my life than a Transmogrify? There's a lot of stuff you can gain here off your estates, so that seems pretty good. Transmogrify is probably better than Salvager, but Apothecary is ridiculous, and Peasant is just fine to pair with it, so let's just do that. Oh, playing Gear Big Money, huh?
Maybe.
All right. So this is a decision. Scouting Party seems amazing right now, but I could get another 2 cost. I think the Scouting Party is more important. You're not playing Gear Big Money because I think Double Gear is slightly better. I don't know what you're doing. We'll find out later. Find out
Double
next
gear
time.
slightly better? Really?
Yeah, for Gear Big Money.
Well, maybe I'm just doing it wrong then.
It's probably not a huge deal or huge difference. Don't want a Scouting Party now, but I have 5 and a potion. What do I do about this? Apothecary is still arguably the best card for my deck right now. On the other hand, putting a plus buyback in my deck would be really nice to do. That.
So I have an interesting decision here.
What is your hashtag interesting decision?
Well, do I save nothing, estate, or silver and copper?
Can you hit gold this turn?
If I save nothing or estate, I get a gold.
Can you have another gear in your life? So I think you should get the gold. It's just whether you save the estate. Do you want the gear and the estate to miss? Seems bad. I think I would save nothing. Whoa, Cookie Lord has gone to a very obnoxious color.
See, but if I save silver and copper, I can, like, for sure gold next turn?
But you don't shuffle that gold into your deck, right? Are you at the bottom of the shuffle?
Yeah, I think I saved the estate, actually.
Okay.
No, wait.
No,
No,
it seems
I saved nothing.
close. It's either estate or
I
nothing.
think having a gear and an estate is better than having neither. Is that true? That's not true. Because I'm very likely to hit my gear again anyway. Boo earns. Actually, the attack didn't hurt me though, so.
But boo anyway. Let's make
No,
all these
boo earns.
non-travelers.
Let's get it right.
Oh, wow! That happened.
Rockstar Apothecary.
That was really something.
And be a jukebox hero.
Something in his eyes? What could it possibly...
Stars?
Yes, that was it. Man, you're so smart. Well, what do I do about this? I could get a
What do you do about it?
terminal. Yeah, terminal's fine to have here, but I don't really want it. I think I'm just getting another apothecary. I could also discard an estate with a scouting party, which I'm definitely going to do. So let's do that. Oh, wait, no, I just ruined everything because I can't
Well
read.
done.
That was really bad. Good job, Adam. So that's when scouting party is bad. Okay, well, luckily it didn't bite me. I got the fugitive, which is what really matters, although getting the transmogrify would have been fine. Some of me would have liked a salvager. That's not terrible.
That's terrible.
That's not going to matter. Please draw. Okay, we did it. We got there. We caused a mildly unfortunate. Wait, no, that's fine. I won an estate on top. That was great. Okay, we did it. Despite my best efforts, we managed to make something good happen.
We did it, Reddit.
Hashtag we did it. So I'm gonna transmogrify into a peasant next turn, and either disciple an apothecary or disciple a peasant, depending on what happens. Hopefully.
Apothecary.
I mean, I want a lot of peasants. I can't
You
really
do?
afford it. Yeah, you're going
Oh.
for money. I want soldiers,
Oh.
and
Okay.
I want disciples, and I want cool stuff, lots of stuff. Uh, Second transmogrify seems pretty bad. No, it's probably fine, right?
YOLO.
YOLO license plate.
If you're gonna get a transmogrify, you should probably buy Scouting Party. Oh wait, you
I
only
want
have
the
one.
estate on top
Why?
because I have a transmogrify on my map.
Oh.
Yeah.
I still only have 2 gears. Oh shoot! I should have bought a gear instead of a silver last turn. I'm not paying enough attention.
Let's just keep the cycling.
Apex.
Apex. Oh yeah, that's how I would pronounce that as well. Salvager over the transmogrify. It might be good. Like, you could totally be right. Hashtag just saying. I'm definitely going to disciple this apothecary. It's very important.
I just want to point out that when this game is over, I've played really badly, so that's even more impressive when I win. Just saying.
Shots fired. Am I just going to keep buying an apothecary here? I need to start putting other stuff in my deck. I think I'm going to put a card token on my apothecaries and then maybe an action token on ranger because I want that extra draw. What's the third thing? What's the third main
That seems
component?
bad. You're going to be drawing way more cards than you have in your deck.
I need to start. I mean, that's not going to happen for 2 or 3 more turns, so I need to start thinking about the other cards I'm going to put in my deck. Like, what's my payload going to be? Coppers or other treasures? Or both? Distant lands?
Courtyards.
Things.
Crossroads. I don't know. What are you putting your buy token on?
Well, I'm hoping to get rangers, so I don't need a buy token.
Oh.
So it's probably cards on apothecary, actions on ranger, and then like dollars on maybe crossroads or something. I don't know. Crossroads just seems bad. There seems to be no point to that. So I guess I need payload starting now. I'm gonna have some soldiers. I want
Some solders?
soldiers, some solders. Solder McSolder pants.
How would you pronounce the following word? Fevered.
Fevered.
Yeah. Yeah, I was listening to a podcast last week that they pronounced it fevered.
That's strange.
Yeah. Oh, also, how about this word? Amalgam.
Amalgam.
Sure, I would say amalgam, but
That
they
also
pronounced
seems
it
correct.
amalgam.
Okay, that doesn't seem correct. I'm
I
sorry,
guess
I'm
I should
taking.
buy a province.
Maybe you maybe think about it.
Teacher. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you're way behind.
Uh, I can't say I agree. This apothecary and the estate are not good this turn, so I guess I'm going to draw the ranger and play it. Or no, I can't because I'm playing teacher, so I'm going to draw an estate. Great.
What I'm more sure than that I'm way ahead is that your soldier plan is like not that good.
You think?
Yeah, I think it's too slow.
I don't know about that, brah. Besides, there's distant lands, man. Distant lands.
Distant land.
Yeah, yeah, those. I need. What am I doing next turn? I'm gonna
I
play
don't know
some
what are you
rain.
doing
I
next
need a
turn.
village. I need a crossroads. I'm gonna
He needs a
transmogrify.
village.
I'm gonna transmogrify into a crossroads next turn. So like, I just get a gold. Like I should draw the crap out of my deck. Okay, I'm getting a gold. Hashtag doing it.
Hmm.
Cookie Lord, every time you post a message, your color changes. I'm sure you're aware of this, right?
Ooh, a little transmogrification. Oh my god, you're drawing so many cards.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna draw my deck this turn. It's gonna be so good. What is that last card? Uh,
Is it a copper?
it's an apothecary, so I don't want to draw anymore. Play this. Play that.
Sure.
Winner discards one card. Top deck 2 apothecaries. No, there's one apothecary there. What's that other card? It's a copper. Alright.
I I asked if it was a copper.
It totally is a copper.
You said no, it's an apothecary.
Yeah, I lied. I was mistaken. I didn't lie. Well, we're going to put action token on Ranger soon, but I don't really need that right now. I think it's just gold and distant lands, and then I get draw options next turn. Or do I have the terminal space for that?
You don't have the terminal space for that.
I don't right now until I get that action token on. And even then, I don't really. This is a little awkward. I think just
No.
double gold is probably
Actually, you
fine.
have the action space for that. What am I saying?
What
No,
am
you
I
don't.
not
Not
playing? I
next turn.
gotta play a teacher next turn.
Yeah.
I could just not play a ranger and then be fine. But then why am I putting a ranger in my deck? I could play. I'm gonna get gold distant lands. That's aggressive, but we're gonna do it anyway because I said so. Because I'm overdrawing.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Yeah, that thing. And yes, I'm gonna keep soldiering you. I need to get one more soldier. I'm hoping to transmogrify an estate at some point.
Okay, let's rectify this mistake.
Man, this this new apothecary I have is pretty broken. I want to try and not draw this estate if I can help it this turn because I want to leave it for next hand so I
You
can
would like to
transmogrify it.
transmogrificino,
Yeah, and I do need to play the ranger and the
then you're
thing.
going to have a real hard time not drawing that estate.
No, oh, I don't want to play the ranger. Do I want to play the ranger? Hmm.
Well, do you need to
Uh,
buy?
kind of. I might forgo the buy.
I think the buy is more important than having the transmogrify target exactly next turn.
You're probably right.
Especially because estate draws you a card.
Okay, well, it's not going to work out. That's okay. Whatever. Crossroads, teacher. Distant lands, ranger for the goodness. This thing. Okay, distant lands and gold. Then next turn, I have a non-terminal ranger. I can start. Or do I get a ranger instead of that gold?
I think you get a ranger.
Or do I not get distant lands? No, distant lands is super important. We need it. I need the ranger, and then I need more payload. So that's gold. Okay, fine. Unless I want
Sora,
two
that's
rangers.
factually inaccurate.
Two rangers. What does that allow me to do? Nothing. Ranger distant lands. Yes, that's the thing. Ranger distant lands. Hashtag doing it. Great. This Crossroads is pretty good.
Yeah, but we didn't build it.
You're talking about building some cities here. Building one or
We
more
built
cities.
this city.
We
That's a
built.
big fat lie. That's also not true. It's not fat. It's just a lie.
Making a Wandering Winder is being the fun police right here.
I'm trying to win. That's why.
One day I'll transmogrify this estate and then get another
How do I
soldier.
know? I know that we didn't build it because I am part of we, and I was not part of building this city. Pretty simple, actually.
Yeah, super simple, bro.
Super simple, brah.
Yeah, bro. Toad simple. Simple Reno. That's happening. I'm pretty sure. What? Should I get another peasant? I just don't
Should you
feel
get
like
another peasant?
I don't feel like I have the terminal space for that, like ever.
Doesn't feel like he has the terminal space for
I'm
that.
just gonna get a gold and an apothecary.
He's just gonna get a gold and an apothecary.
Yeah.
And not a distant lands? Oh, that's the first thing you got.
Man, this attack just means nothing.
Doesn't mean nothing. It means almost nothing.
The disciple's just better for me. I'm gonna get the stupid disciple.
Okay, is it better to save Silver Province or Copper Copper?
Are you shuffling? Yes. Probably doesn't matter.
Totally matters.
I don't. How could it matter?
If my next turn I play a gear and options on what to save.
Oh, I'd save the silver because copper's more plentiful.
Yeah, that's probably right.
I should not have drawn the teacher. I should have drawn the distant lands. Should be okay though. Actually going to use the draw from Ranger.
What do I buy with 6 here?
I think we can top deck this. Oh wait, no we can't because I need to play all my actions. Ooh, but I can, no, I can't. Can't top deck the estate. Sadness. Well, let's get this thing happening. Let's draw that. Play some distant lands. Put the teacher on the mat, because why not? Think very carefully. Double distant lands. And
Double
Ranger.
Province?
Is double province any good? You can't double province. Oh wait, double province is quite strong. I think I should just double province. Yeah.
Double province seems exceptionally bad to me.
What do you mean? Bad to me, like if I
Bad
do
for
it?
you, to me.
I mean, it's aggressive, but like,
I just think like you're so unlikely to like it opens you up that if you have one bad hand you can lose.
I guess I can just double province later,
Yeah,
and
that's
it's
what
the
it's saying.
same. So the distant lands is slightly better for now. Okay, so yeah, double distant lands is fine.
Like I think double province you're very likely to win, but I think it's like a much lower percentage to win than you need to
Sure,
be.
I sounds about right. So what do I get with my other buy? I'll have 6. Ranger? How many Rangers do I have in my deck too? I think I should just get another Ranger. The draw is pretty important. And it's the best draw I can get with my money. Yep. Seems pretty decent. A guide in this deck would have been pretty good. I could call teacher and get a bonus for this transmogrify.
Transmogrify.
Or my crossroads, which would be smarter. Well, I should do it, I guess. I guess I'm gonna get $1. Yeah, get $1 for my crossroad. That's pretty good. Yeah. I think I'm in good shape. Just clicking cards at this point.
I totally don't understand the yeah thing.
Oh, you were repeating everything I said, but then I
Oh,
said yeah, and you didn't repeat the yeah.
oh,
That's what he's
oh,
saying. I
oh.
think it's just double distant lands again. And
These
then
lands are so distant.
Ranger and Guide, I guess. Sure. I can. Courtyard could have top deck things, but whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm in great shape now. Let's just get. And my journey token is facing the correct way. Man, the Ranger just doesn't seem to matter. I feel like Salvager is probably better. I don't think it matters. Maybe I should have just gotten Province. Province was probably fine. Actually, Crossroads? Yeah, Crossroad seems better. And not exchanging. Another Crossroads over Guide. Yeah, I don't think I. Well, I don't like the third Crossroads as much. I feel like Province probably would have been better, but whatever. I don't think it matters. I feel like I'm
Province would have been better than what?
the Guide and the Crossroads. Wait, I couldn't afford that, could
You
I?
only had 7.
Okay, well, life is hard.
I'm like, he would have had to have gotten less distant lands.
Yeah, you are correct, sir. Okay. I feel like Gear Big Money was not as